Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tack.
Welcome back to Prince of Persia, the Two Thrones.
Yeah, buddy.
So, I didn't mention it earlier, but after the Dark Prince emerged for the first time, or just before that, actually, when we were in the sewer,
Okay.
we had this voice in our head, and he's there for the rest of the game. We never hear him, and obviously you can't tell he's talking because there aren't subtitles to turn on. So, but he's there, I promise.
He's there. He's real.
And he's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He is actually genuinely a bad person.
Why is he talking to you then?
Because
What does he want from you?
our body.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. It happens though.
I thought this one was mostly about the backstab.
Yeah, dude, I seriously prefer the like stealth mechanics of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much more weirder.
Just more gooder.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm going back upstairs. Fuck you guys.
Here, Shay, you want to try?
Ah, perfect.
It's just strawberry. Banana, I think. Oh, strawberry orange. It was some strawberry and something. Oh wow, so stealthy of you.
I
Just
know.
hanging out up there, just waiting.
I reverse time to get a more advantageous position. Let's go kill this fucker.
Oh man, I'm so happy it's getting cooler in here.
Yeah.
It was getting hot because we had the doors open and the window open and stuff to set up that swamp cooler. So any of the cool air that we had saved over the night, fucking was gone. And I was able to get the. By the time we woke up this morning, it was already like 65 degrees in the house. It was like, oh jeez.
That's one thing that's nice about where Brie lives right now.
Yeah.
Because she lives in a basement.
Oh yeah, that's cool in there all the time.
You know, we went down there and it's like 60.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah, this is the life.
Yeah. If only. But it's okay, so we got the swamp in, and now I'm watching the temperature drop as we speak.
Perfect.
We started out 78.8, and now we're down to 77 point, or just straight up
What the fuck
77.
was that? Why could I not?
Don't mess this up. Oh, Shay,
I messed it up a few times already.
these are your nose rings.
Am
Stop-
I mistiming it?
Stop
Like, what's
wasting
happening?
all of your freaking stuff, bro.
There it is. I was pressing it just like 1/2 second too soon.
For shame, for shame.
It's fine.
Shame, shame, shame,
And
shame.
now my sand tanks are filled back up.
Good, good, good. Oh, game crashed. 100 Sandy credits. What
There's
do
a
you
trophy
use it
for getting 1,000,000 sand credits.
Is it?
It's tracked throughout every time you've played the game.
I have all the time.
Oh, wow. So what's the point?
I think if you collect every single sand credit in the game on your first playthrough, and you get as many as you possibly can, you get like 600 or something, maybe 1,000. Like, and 1,000's a lot.
Sounds like such a dumb achievement. Like, how you'd have to play the game so many times.
Yeah, but also like, I think it's more about replayability. And like, the game gets hard. I've tried playing it on the harder difficulties.
Yeah.
It's fucking a difficult game.
It's a difficult. How difficult?
Stable. There we go. Very difficult.
In case you've forgotten, Zervan has
Oh,
and you're
jeez.
fighting to get it back. Or at least you were.
What is this? Got an email.
Because Zane is at a MTG tournament.
Uh-huh.
Careful.
Bree and I are probably going to get together tomorrow to play
Before they steal any more from you.
Nice.
because she wants to learn and he's a bad teacher. So
Oh, sorry. She's mentioned wanting to learn. Like, I remember
Yeah,
forever
well,
ago
and,
when
like-
she first got back.
she likes the game, but she doesn't know the rules. She knows some decks, right?
Okay.
Like, and there's a distinct difference for everybody who doesn't know. Like, if you know a deck, you're like, okay, I know this card does this and interacts with this other card this specific way.
Yeah.
But if you know the rules, you can like see different combos that are more unorthodox, basically.
Yeah. You guys are more versatile.
Exactly. And so and that's why I can pick up any deck that I've never seen before and play it proficiently because I know all the rules. But I've also been playing since I was 8.
Yeah.
So
It helps.
a lot.
Get freaking bitch slapped, I guess. Also, I definitely think putting that fan in that window, that's what started doing the cooling down.
Oh, for sure.
Because it's been cooling down a lot faster since I just put the fan back there. Oh.
There you go. Yeah, so these dogs insta-die when you hit them with the ooh, and if you do this.
Just stab
Because
them
they
in the
suck
mouth.
out your sand from your sand tank.
No, not your sand tank.
Like bitches.
That's so rude of them.
Onward and upward, Prince. Hurry to the palace.
Oh yeah, so you said, how is the Hydra been pulling?
It's pulling semi-consistently. I think the main problem is definitely mana, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, there's 26 lands.
Okay.
But with all of my land out and all of my mana rocks operating at peak proficiency, I could theoretically produce 65 land.
It's pretty good though.
So,
Theoretically.
there's no basic lands, but that's fucking whatever. It doesn't matter too much with the deck that I've built.
Okay.
Babylon's defenders still
I wish I
live.
had it. I could show you it.
I know, then I could look at it. I still
Yeah.
got a new backpack though.
I've had that for a while. I just decided to use it because it's fucking massive and I can shove loads of shit in there.
Yeah, it's a big
And I
bag.
seriously considered, and I had them stacked up before this. I actually took them
Others
out.
among them.
I'm like, maybe I'll just bring every deck I own.
Yeah, there you go. Just every single one of them.
Yeah.
So like mine, I have all of my decks in those like big long boxes that I got,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be able to grab like one thing and all your decks be in it.
Yeah.
I know that you can buy like those really crazy ones that hold like I don't even know like 30 decks or some shit in them. There's like big just freaking boxes with handles on them. You just freaking carry around like a bunch of decks.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Freaking, I've seen some cool backpacks too. Where it's like, yeah, you have enough space for like 3 playmat holders, and they attach at the bottom of the backpack on the outside,
Okay.
and then on the inside it's got like shelves and stuff for your magic decks.
Jeez.
It's really cool.
You just bring and then you just open up the whole back. It drops down and then
Basically.
just a shelf in your bag for
Yeah.
cards.
Who is
And
there?
the-
Or
like
you
all-
can probably take those shelves out and then just fill it up.
Yeah, you could. But the shelves are real fancy. Like.
Yeah. Oh, I ordered one of each of the commanders for the Bloom Burrow decks.
Okay.
So I can put them in sleeves and put them in the holders, so I know which deck is which without pulling the card out.
Oh yeah. So the Bloom Burrows are the
The animal ones we were playing last weekend.
those. And were you able to get like thick stock ones, or was it not? Like
No, I don't think they exist, but also like maybe someday I'll just take those cards and put them somewhere else.
right.
You know,
It's true enough.
like
They're fun cards anyway.
I
So.
don't know. I
they're
don't think I.
shooting at you.
Yeah, I don't think I can ever afford this. Goodbye. Your turn, bitch.
Yay. So
The
rude.
disrespect.
So rude.
I've seen cats with greater skill.
Oh, we didn't really watch that cutscene.
Which one?
Freaking, there was a dude coming. He got domed by a couple arrows.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Forced to suffer.
We're about to meet an important character.
What?
We're getting close to it at least.
What character?
You'll know if you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Oh, it's getting warmer in here. What happened? Honestly, it's probably just the computer.
Yeah. I was about to say, well, we did just turn on a shitload of electronics.
Yeah, and the thermometer is sitting right above the computer, so any heat that it produces is just picked up. So it's always been.
Yeah.
But it's got to be getting cool.
Ah, I got him. Bam. Ooh. Like, semi-okay weapon.
Semi okay. Oh! Shay, is the thing still blowing out nice cool air?
and you've got it set up for like continuous flush or whatever.
A continuous flush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not right, but
No, it's
you
not.
know what I meant.
Yeah, just on. Just
Well,
high
I mean,
cool.
like with the pump and stuff.
Yeah, oh, yeah. When you turn on high cool, it just turns the pump on and it turns the thing, and then the water.
Yeah.
Got a little spigot under the house, pulls it from. You know, classic shit.
Continuous flush.
Yeah. But what I'm gonna do
See,
is
I was right.
sure.
Just because I said it in an insane way doesn't mean I wasn't right.
You could say that. You could say that. I ordered a temperature outlet though that I'm gonna put over there and plug this into, so that way whenever the house gets above or
Got
gets
it.
above 70 degrees, the swamp will turn on and it'll turn off when the house gets below like 65.
Nice.
And so that way I'll never have to touch it. I don't have to control it myself. It'll just do its own thing.
That's what's up.
And yeah, no, I'm super excited for that because that'll make it a lot nicer. Like, you know, basically like an AC, because ACs have it where it just tries to keep it like at a
Yeah.
temperature. But this is literally just you turn it on. Or
Yeah,
you,
it's
or you turn
binary.
it. Yeah, you have to manually control it. Like if you think it's too hot, you turn it off.
Okay, random thing. Freaking in classroom 7, there are 2 sets of light switches, right?
Okay.
There's the light switch by the door, and then a light switch over in the far left corner away from the outside door. And both of them work. And so sometimes I have to walk all the way across the room to turn off the fucking lights.
Yeah, you're right. I remember those. It's mostly in the like potted rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think
And I've only had trouble with room 7.
yeah, it's because the teachers sometimes they turn them off like that, and it's a little annoying.
I figured it was just the kids fucking shit.
It could be the kids too, but
Which is so likely. We've
But-
had a lot of lovely artists leave their signatures in poop on walls recently.
oh, nice.
I've still only had one kid shit in a urinal though.
Oh, that's good. I don't think I've ever seen shit in there.
Right? Like that's fucking phenomenal.
That's wild.
Because even me, like a good kid, genuinely thought about doing that. Like,
It's wild.
so I just expected it to be more like
Common.
relevant, you know?
Yeah. Freaking. Yeah, no, I think that the reason was because those rooms used to have curtains between them, not walls. And
Yeah.
so the way you would turn them all on is you'd walk around the outer wall, and all the light switches for each room would be on that wall.
Yeah.
But then they added the walls, and so each room needed, like, them by the door that they added, so they added new ones. And that's why the ones by the doors jut out from the wall.
Yeah, because they couldn't put the wiring inside of it.
Yeah. So
I know they fucked up the plumbing in 26 and 27.
Did they?
Yeah, so they have like much small. Ooh, I didn't know we were in the Coliseum already.
Damn.
They have much smaller pipes. They have like
Shall I continue?
they have like normal like sink pipes
Oh.
and that kind of thing
Jeez.
connected to the toilet instead of a big like flush pipe
Oh yeah, and that's why they always get
because
clogged.
they were put in later and that's why they always get clogged. And then also they're not each connected directly to the sewer main, which is 2 feet that way.
Yeah.
They're each connected to each other, which then connect to the sewer main.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah. no.
like
Well,
it's a stupid thing, and that's why sometimes you'll flush a toilet in one room and the sink in the other will like spray water.
Yeah. Well, I remember because the only reason it was like that is because those pipes were originally that they hooked into were meant for sinks.
Exactly.
There weren't bathrooms in those, and they just figured they could just use those pipes
Right.
for the toilets, and they could,
Technically,
but they're really limited in their capabilities because poop toilets gotta have more girth to them.
you probably don't remember this guy. He was there in that cutscene when we got the chain stuck in our arm.
Was he?
Yeah. Near the beginning of the game when the Vizier became a giant ant creature.
How'd that happen? Why was he there?
He was there because he worked for the Vizier.
Oh. What happened to his face? Why's he all torn up?
Presumably the sands fucked him up good.
The sands?
Yeah.
The sand people?
No, the sands of time. Alongside like some brutal injury he received.
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
That's rough, man. Why is he so big though?
That was bad.
Uh,
That was just straight up bad. Because the sands. He's a sand monster.
the sands made him big man, big burly boy.
Yeah.
Eyes, Prince. Cannot kill you if you cannot see.
That's one, baby.
jobbage and weaving.
Just keep on keeping on.
Do it.
Is this not where?
God damn.
Do you hear that? I'm not afraid anymore.
And then runs away back inside when he sees the old man. Coward.
I have a tarantula.
I remember that one. That was brutal.
They have a copy of Holes in Goodwill right now.
Do they?
Fucking. Unironically, I read that book recently. It's so fucking good, dude.
You like actually read the book?
I didn't read the book. I read the fucking.
Oh.
I listened to the audio.
Well, that's same thing.
Yeah, I'm glad you, me, and Brianna all agree on that. It's like,
It's just-
but yeah, no, I reread it recently. It's so fucking good, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. Have you not? And the movie's phenomenal.
Yeah, I've only watched the movie. I know the movie's good.
And the movie is almost a 1-to-1 with the book.
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that because the guy who wrote the book was like a director,
Yeah.
not just a consultant.
That's good. That usually gets you better stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really need to read the book. You got the movie.
Yeah,
Basically the same thing.
but the book is good too. The book is unironically phenomenal.
Unironically.
Yeah. I have to say, I think my favorite movies that used to be books are Lord of the Rings, because they're actually
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings movies are phenomenal compared to the books.
Well, excuse me. It's because they could freaking take all of the like crazy detail that you have to read about in the book and just make it.
Yeah.
And so that you don't have to describe it. You just see it with your eyes.
I'm slightly ashamed to admit I could not beat that boss when I was young. I couldn't do it.
Pathetic. Weak.
Yes, we're becoming black.
Oh yeah. We're the chosen one. Ah. Oh god. He's being taken over.
I have to say, my turtles pull a lot more consistently, but there's also almost 40 individual lands in that deck.
Yeah, almost half the deck.
Yeah.
How many lands are in the Hydras?
26.
26.
Yeah. But I've got like a Hidden Lotus in it,
When you return,
which is a 5-drop. You tap it and it adds 5 mana, one of each color.
Right.
And then I've got a couple other mana rocks in there that are really fucking good. I don't have like Mox Opal or anything like that, but
Do you have anything that like pulls lands out of your deck?
I do. I have 3 visits, and I only took things that let me pull things like forests or mountains or that kind of thing.
Right.
Because if I didn't, if I took something that just, freaking, damn it. If I took something that just, oh, what?
Oh, you
really?
suck.
How the fuck am I supposed to? There we go. That's much better. If I took something that made me grab basics, I literally wouldn't be able to get land from it.
Yeah, because you don't have any in there.
Because I don't have any basics. But I also don't need basics, because I have things like
embarrassed by the unwanted attention.
freaking Dryad of the Elysian Grove
Yeah.
and that kind of stuff in there. And I've got a few of those.
You got like mana creatures?
Citizens believed he
Not just mana creatures, but like special like cards that let me use any type of mana for things, or like change what kind of land my
His thoughts
like
had been only
what
a
kind of
vision
mana my land
when
produces,
distracting.
Okay.
and like that kind of thing.
Perhaps now the prince would remember.
Yeah, we'll have to try it out
something
sometime.
other than his last offer.
Hopefully tonight.
Yeah, hopefully tonight.
It was simply
If not
for
tomorrow.
him to tell.
And I ordered 2 slivers, both of which I had shitty proxies of from another sliver deck I made once upon a time. So I've got those in there as placeholders until my slivers arrive.
Nice, nice.
So that deck should be like near infinitely better.
And that's the
The
Sliver
precon.
Commander
Yeah.
that you made like forever ago?
No, it's actually the sliver precon.
Oh, it's the Precon. Because I feel. Oh,
Yeah.
Connor was the one that made the Sliver.
No, I made a sliver commander as well.
You made a Sliver Commander. Connor made a Sliver Standard. Right?
I made a sliver standard too, I think.
I thought Connor had a Sliver Standard. I wouldn't be
No, he
surprised-
did.
He did. Okay.
I'm just saying. I think we both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure. I think I'm the only one out of the 3 of us that never had a Sliver deck.
That's fine. You don't fucking need slivers. Slivers are so fucking broken
They are super broken.
Like they're all, like Eldrazi.
They just kind of drop them all together, and they just kind of like,
They just do things to each other.
yeah, they're just like, you're all amazing now. They're like one of the easiest like decks you can just kind of make by putting cards in it. Because you're just like, oh, if you just put 4 of every sliver you put in there, you're probably gonna be fine. Unless they're all shit slivers.
I put a fucked up, gnarly ass combo in
I eagerly await
Turtle?
your response.
which it didn't get printed because I sent you a draft and then I found out about the combo and switched some cards out.
Okay.
And so it's not in the first draft, but I won it in the final draft. There are these cards called Zendikars.
Okay.
And they change lands into like 4/4, 0/4, whatever creatures, right?
How in the world have you managed
And then
to
there's this
survive
card,
so
it's a
long?
black card, it costs 3,
Good
it's called
luck,
Eradicate.
stranger.
Okay.
Maybe it's 5. 5 would make sense, considering what Eradicate does is you search that player's hand, library, and graveyard, and you exile all of the cards that share a name. So you turn one
Damn.
of their forests into a creature, and then you eradicate them. And you just fucking vanquish all of their forests from their deck. And that's it.
That's really rude.
It's fucking broken. And there's another one you can do. It's called Shatter. It does the same thing, but with specifically artifacts.
Okay.
But you can turn creatures into artifact or land into artifact creatures still.
Damn.
And so you can shatter them too. And like I'm sure there are other ones.
That
But-
is really rude.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucked up unethical combo.
So you
and
say
I
about all
love it.
your forests.
Oh wait, can I like do this sneaky like?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, so it's like say goodbye to all your forests. Like
Yeah, that's wild.
get fucked, idiot. Basically, is what that means.
Yeah, pretty much. Jeez. That's so silly.
Yeah.
Oh. Get stabbed.
There's been just a couple of times where I've done that, gotten that animation, and just fallen off the ledge
Golly.
and died instantly.
Just
Obviously.
passed him.
And then you have to, like, go backwards in time far enough to not have fallen, like, not to have initiated the attack. So you lose out on that attack that you already, like, did well.
Right. Golly.
It's not super often that stuff like that happens.
No.
Thank God. But
Yeah, that would be
it's happened a
shame.
couple of times.
She remembers nothing of our past.
Because it never happened.
Oh.
No sense of
Oh, right.
no facility.
The Princess Farah
You
is the
lose
thing.
the girl.
She was in the first game.
Doesn't matter. We're better off without her.
In the first game.
Yeah.
Maybe a few arrows in the back will help stir your memory.
That was bad.
Oh, jeez. These guys can't be that strong.
Fair enough. Though I suspect
Just
They're only not
fisted
that
one.
strong because I'm fucking getting the drop on girl. Boy.
Over here freaking dying.
Come on, buddy.
Man, it was a huge coincidence, though, that we managed to get these bar stools. Because freaking it's so silly. The odds of it were really not in our favor. Walked into New Horizons, and they just so happened to have all 4 of these for $20 when we were looking for bar stools. It's like, what are the freaking odds?
We went into Goodwill right after they opened,
Yeah.
and I parked my wheel just inside. And the lady's like, "There's another guy who rides around on those, and he's in here all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, he's my friend.
Yep.
I've known him for fucking ever. He's
Yep.
a bitch."
Just like that. Super rude.
Yep. But I also say shit like that about you all the time.
I
So
don't know which
it's not like it's new.
which lady was it. I don't know. Can you describe it?
Older.
Oh, yeah, older.
That's
uh,
it.
Blondish?
Maybe.
An old blonde?
Dude, you think I fucking pay attention to basically anything ever?
Well, did you find anything good since you got there first thing?
I didn't look that hard for like actual deals because I was still on my wheel, and then I forgot what I bought over at Breeze anyways.
Was it the cups?
It's mostly-
The gosh dang.
Listen,
cups.
man, it's rare that I find such fucking big mugs. I'm gonna have a weird odd assortment of mugs here
Yeah,
in
you
a
are.
while.
Odd assortment of big ass mugs.
It's gonna be sick.
Just buy a pitcher.
No. You don't want to drink a pitcher of hot chocolate.
Yeah, you do.
No, you fucking don't.
Why wouldn't you want? a
Because
picture
that's
of hot chocolate?
asinine. That's insane.
You're
That's
insane.
so unhinged.
No.
I'm like pseudo mentally stable at least. I understand you're not.
You
But
gotta have that hot
Jesus,
chocolate.
dude.
Get a freaking picture of hot chocolate. This guy over here, you don't understand true.
Fucking,
Like-
I don't want to eat a pitcher of fucking root beer float.
You should.
That's an ungodly amount of that. Dude, I don't even eat that much ice cream in one sitting normally.
Or you should.
Oh my god, that guy just fucking died.
God damn.
Oh. Get your ass. We'll get your ass.
Beat his
We'll
ass.
get your ass.
Beat his ass.
Kick my ass. Kick me. Kick me right in the ass.
They're doing it too. I got me some cheesecake.
Cheesecake. I love
Cake,
cheesecake.
cake made of cheese.
I love cake. I love food.
Yeah,
I'm a fat whore.
sometimes.
That's true. Yesterday for dinner, I bought a Taco Bell meal for two
Okay.
for myself,
Oh, of course.
and I ate all of it.
Delicious.
Ooh, perfect.
Nice.
I was a little low on that.
Just a little bit.
Shall I continue?
Don't save. Don't save.
I feel like I had a specific game that I wanted to do after this one, but I don't remember what it was.
Here if you are called
You
away.
remember?
I don't remember.
Could be anything you want, kid.
I got Wii Tanks.
Oh yeah, Wii Tanks. Beating it.
No, the game's fucking hard.
It's
And
so
I'm
hard.
bad at it.
It's such a hard game.
Especially if you're playing by yourself. Like, together, we did really, really well.
We did, yeah.
But I've only made it, like,
Though she may not remember.
remember that boss that shoots exploding bolts in every direction?
Yeah,
That's where I made it to.
that's fair. Any washers?
Huh?
Yeah, washer. Oh yeah, that's what I just said. And they were like, no.
You always gotta wash your nuts, Shay.
Yeah. I don't think so. No. I don't think we have any. We have to probably buy a bunch of them. Don't forget we have drumsticks. Cute little Maya. She's so tiny and
She
fat.
came up here to get cuddles.
We'll take her. We'll take her clothes
You can do it. I think she's content.
off. Oh, Maya, you're too fat for this.
She keeps trying to lean further into me as well.
There you go, Maya. Now you don't have the harness on.
Look, it's Farah!
Hey, it's your new girlfriend.
Here we go again.
I took it.
Maybe we should play Darksiders after this.
Do it. I'd be
Some of
open.
the Lego games.
Enslaved
I'd
my
be open.
people,
Dude,
imprisoned me,
fucking Darksiders
and
is so
all in
good.
the name of
If we
becoming
put it in this
some
slot, it
kind
would take us so long to get to beating the final game. Maybe they'll have come out with the last one.
It wouldn't take us that long. They're not big games.
No, but because you get that game, and then you have whatever I play between each one of them.
That's true.
And so, ideally, and since we're only doing an hour every single time, it would take a while.
We both seek the same thing.
Thank you.
Scratch his face.
She just really gently stroked my face.
She did.
You can keep up.
She's a good dog. She's also weird though. Weirdo though.
She's super weird.
It is simply her way.
She's got too much personality.
It's alright. Squirrel's weird too. But it's different with her because she's fucking huge.
That's true.
Squirrel is my sister's big ass German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Maya's a weird tiny Shih Tzu thing.
she's making noises in my
I think Maya's got like some Shih Tzu in her, but she didn't inherit the flat Shih Tzu face and the
She's
fucked
good.
up teeth. You know?
She has kind of fucked up teeth.
Yeah, but you ever seen a Shih Tzu's teeth?
No, I haven't.
They're
I've
really
only seen
bad.
like real dogs' teeth. So,
Shih Tzus are like real, and they have really flat faces.
like, oh, whoops, wrong button.
Ooh, forget
I looked at Tank's teeth this morning. He's got such beautiful straight teeth. Oh, she's mad at me because I wasn't petting her.
Hurry up, Brayden. Find a good stopping point.
Oh, right. It'll do it. Oh, there's one right up here.
Oh.
Excuse you.
See you
For
later.
existing.
Oh, we can't just kick him off like that.
I mean, you can if you're standing close enough to that ledge. But you have to be standing damn close.
Kick him through the ledge.
Yeah. The animation does look more like he goes over the banister, though. He doesn't clip through it or anything.
That's good at least. Dude, it's down to 75.9 in here. Dude, it is just getting nicer by the second.
I have to say, one of my favorite things of Dying Light was you could, like, grab people or just kick them or whatever,
Yeah.
and they'd stumble into, like, a banister or something, and every single time they even touched it, they'd fall over.
Jeez.
Just all over it. And so if you kick them into, like, one of these banisters, they would just plummet to the ground every single time. And the way that game works is it will intentionally orient the head of an enemy towards the ground, so
Wow.
it, like, deals more damage and they die.
So silly. Okay, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Till next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.